Welcome to a brand new episode of PSLE Math series on ABCD. In this PSLE Math series, we will be going through questions that PSLE students might find it difficult to solve. In our previous episode, we went through question 1 of worksheet 4. Today, we will be going through question 3 of worksheet 4. Just a side note, you will be able to find the link to the Google Docs for this question in the description below. Now, let's get started. A tank with measurements 20 cm by 40 cm by 30 cm was 1/3 filled with water. At 5:55 am, the steel tap was turned on to drain the water out at 1 liter per minute. 5 minutes later, the bronze tap was turned on to fill the tank with water at a fixed rate. 3 more minutes later, the tank was half filled. What is the rate of flow of water in the bronze tap? At what time would the tank be filled to the brim? So now, similar to the previous question, we'll be drawing the diagram. Okay, so initially it's actually 1/3 fill, which is here. So initially 1/3 fill, and it's the steel tap, and it's draining at 1 liter per minute down. So it's draining. Then for 5 minutes later, it will go onto here because it starts removing the water. Then at this point, the bronze tap will be turned on to fill in more water. So now the water level from here, drop to here, will now start to go up. 3 more minutes later, so from here to here takes 3 minutes and it will be half filled. Okay, so this is the whole diagram. Okay, so now, similar to the previous question, the first thing we are supposed to find will be the container's volume. Okay. Container's volume, which will be equals to the measurements, which is 20 cm times 40 cm times 30 cm, which will give us 24000 cm cubed. And this will actually be equals to 24 liters. Okay, then we are given that initially it's actually 1/3 filled. Therefore, the volume will be equals to 1/3 times 24, which gives us 8 liter. Then at the end, which is the finally, is actually 50% filled, which is half filled. So 50% filled. Volume will be equals to 0.5 times 24 liter, which gives us 12 liter. Okay, so the total increase will be equals to 12 liter minus 8 liter, which gives us 4 liter. Okay, then over here we only know the output, which is by the steel tap. So the total output over here use S to represent steel will be equals to from here to here, so it's like 5 minutes and then another 3 minutes, so it's 8 minutes times 1 liter per minute, which gives us 8 liter being take out. Okay. Oh yeah. So there's an increase in volume, right? It means that the rate of the bronze tap, which is B, must be faster than the rate of steel, which means water is coming in faster than water is going out. Okay. Therefore, the total input by B will be equals to 4 liters, the total increase plus the amount that has been drained. Because this is what it increased, which is contributed by B. This is what's supposed to take out by S, which is a steel tap, but this was not reflected in the diagram, which means that B must have put in enough water to cover for the loss over here. Okay, so over here will be 12 liter. Okay, then the total time will be equal to 8 minutes. The total time over here is 3 minutes. Okay, this is B. Okay, B. Okay. Then the rate of B will be equals to the the total input divided by the time, which gives us 4 litre per minute. Okay, this will be the first part of the answer. Next, we'll consider the remaining volume, which, because it's half filled, so it's half empty. So you can actually realize that the volume is actually the same as how much it has, but to make it more precise, we are going to calculate it again. 24 litre, which gives us 12 litre. Okay, then the net increase will be equals to, so B is contributing 4 litre per minute, then still is taking out 1 litre per minute. Okay, so every minute there will be 3 litre that's inputting. So the time taken will be equals to the remaining volume divided by the how fast water will be accumulated, and we gain 4 minutes over here. Okay, so we actually have the timeline which starts at 5:55 AM. Then there's a 5 minutes of draining, which gives us 6:0 AM. Then there's another additional 3 minutes, which gives us 6:03 AM. This is what is given in the question. So now we need to add another 4 minutes, which gives us 6:07 AM, and this will be the answer. Okay, so ta-da! The answer is 6:07 AM. Okay. Okay, the whole answer can be seen. Okay, that's end for this question. The question that we just went through is question 3 of worksheet 4. Then the solution for question 1. Question 1 is, the rate is 1 litre per minute and the time would be 9.49. Okay. As for question 2, we made a mistake the last time. The B actually refers to the blue and not bronze, but we actually put a note there. Okay, so you must take note. Then in this case, the blue tap should be flowing at 3 litre per minute, and the time should be 10:39. Okay. So don't feel free to drop us an email if you have any challenging questions, and we also welcome emails that provide feedbacks. Okay, or you can share your opinions on how we did, or anything that you want to tell us in the comment section below, or you can drop us an email, or you can DM us on Instagram. All the contact details will be in the description below. Okay, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. We hope that you have enjoyed it and also mastered something. Here is Miss J signing off. Bye bye.